I'm glad to present the continuation video on the topic files in C++ programming. So here in this video, let's explore how read and write function works on file. There are two categories of functions that can be performed on file. We already saw about put and get function. Here, let us see in detail about read and write function. So put and get function handles a single character at a time, whereas read and write function handles a block of. It means that the values are stored in the disk file in the same format as they are stored in the internal memory. As they are stored in the exact internal representation, there is no need for conversion while saving the data. Therefore, saving your data is faster when you use read and write function. So the syntax of the general form for read and write function is given here. Here the ampersand v represents the address of the variable and the size of v represents the length of the variable in bytes. So the address of the variable must be cast to type character. That is, your pointer to character type casting is performed here. So let us see an example how this read and write function works on files. Here in this example, I have created a class called student with two data members, name and age. And I have two methods called getData and showData. So in the method getData, we are going to give the input for name and age. And in showData, the data that we entered or displayed on the screen. In the main program, I'm creating an object for the class student, and an object F1 is created of output stream class. So I'm opening a text file named as AAA. So I'm calling the get method using my object S. So we know that in getData, it requests for the input and receiving the input, we are going to write those input or the data to the file using the write function. Then we are closing the file. Now we are giving a message as file has been saved and closed successfully. Now I'm opening the same text file AAA in the input mode. That is, I'm creating an object F2 of input stream class. Now after opening it, we are reading all the data that we have stored in the file, and we are going to display it on the screen using the read function. So after reading it in the variable yes, we are going to display it on the screen using the method showData. So let us explore or execute this program in the C++ environment. So now let's move to the C++ environment. I'm opening Turbo C++. I have already typed the program and named it as rw.cpp. So let's open it. Okay, fine. Now let's compile it. No error. Executing it. It asks for the name and age, and it stores it in the AAA text file, and at the same time displays the data from the file on the screen. So now let's quit the C++ environment and open the text file AAA to see how the data is stored in it. So I'm opening the text file AAA. Let's see how it is stored. Yeah. So here Mary, their name and the age 22 is stored in the exact way how they are stored it in the internal memory. That's all. So to conclude, adding file saving and file opening feature to your software is quite easy with the help of these functions. If you want, try it out. Thank you.